Okay, we're 10-8. The number is 180. The letter is G. My name is Mick. I'm joined by my brother Robert. We're playing Factorio. It's probably our last day on this heavily modded Factorio. Right about when I made the science go really, really fast. Now we don't really need science anymore. Or I suppose we could use white science to make things go even faster, but that's the end of the game, you know? So, anyway, I'm working on rocket fuel. Hey, Robert, do you want to start working on the actual rocket silo? Because the actual rocket silo is fairly... Easy's not the right word for it, but, you know.
Straightforward.
Yeah, there's a better word. Alright, so rocket oxidizer capsule. That's going to screw with me. Also made in a chemical plant. I should have some in my pocket now. Let us set up enough space for, hopefully, a beacon. In fact... Since I expect a beacon, let's just set up the beacons properly. Right. You can go this way. Alright. And you... Yeah. That's about what we want to do. Excuse me. Like that and like that. Like this and like this. And like that and like that. Alright, you shall not be this thing. You shall be the other thing. That I will madly click until I find randomly. You, sir, congratulations. Nitric acid, dinitrogen tetroxide. Good lord, man. Right, and in order to do that, I won't be able to do those because I actually have to do piping. Well... Except I might want to do another run of... No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to just do standard piping. So, we'll do this the long way, because that's what we do. That means you go here, you go there. You go here. And that should be fine in that direction. So, then... This guy... Inside and outside. Right, and that'll still allow us to have our beacons. Somebody hit the tab key on accident. Groovy doobie. So now we do already have nitric acid. We don't have this other whack dabbed thing, but we do already have nitric acid. Actually, let us also do these things like that. And to be honest, seems legit. So, nitric acid. Guess we can just do this. That. Nice. Groovy. Nitric acid. Empty nitric acid barrel. Okay. Everybody's got some nitric acid. Groovy. Now you, on the other hand, sir, you are going to be trouble. What the hell are you? Dinitrogen tetroxide. Good lord. So, nitrogen monoxide into dinitrogen tetroxide. Okay. Do we have enough space here? Let's see. We can drop another beacon. Don't think so. Right, that's fine. In fact, what we can do is, let's go ahead and do our other blueprint here. That allows us to do this. What the hell is it called again? Dinitrogen tetroxide. Nitrogen tetroxide. Sure, okay, whatever. Hello, kitty. Do you want to help me make rocket fuel? Rocket oxidizer. So, where shall we make dinitrogen tetroxide? Let's go over here. Plenty of space. Oh my god, we hate trees in this game. Trees are the enemy. Trees are the little death. Okay. Spend half our time chopping down trees. Hi, kitty. Those are not things to grab on the really large screen. Cat claws and LED screens don't get along very well. Can't see around my cat's butt to know how many things I have left. So, let's say over here somewhere. Are you getting comfy, kitty? What do I need? I need more titanium plate. Alright, let's definitely request some of that. 400 is probably good. 400 on the way. Logistics storage, I think it doesn't keep a lot of that around. Perfectly fine. So, look at that. I think we're going to need a lot of chemistry stations for what we're going to be doing right now. Right, so what am I doing? I'm making this. I'm making this. Nitrogen monoxide, dinitrogen tetroxide. Right. Okay, so probably what we want to do is just feed one into the other. Let's consider that. Right, so you would be nitrogen monoxide synthesis. I can do it on 2 barriers, that's fine. Although it would be easier on 1, right? Let's look at that in a second. Dinitrogen tetroxide. Yes. If let's have you say go there. Alright, and then you go here. Perfect. You go here. Right, and actually for these guys we can do 2 by 2. Right, and then we just took this shit up like that. Right, so you can go there. You can go here. Oh no, but we can't. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. In fact, let's just do all of them. Alright. We can do this. We can do... Very nice, very nice. Nope, we can't do that. Oh, how will we do that? We can't do that either. Oh my goodness. What if, instead of that, we did this? Right? Yeah, that's probably the right way to do this. Right. I'll do this. right, on that side, and then, alright, on that side, and then we can have and you will be this garbage, and you will be that garbage, and that garbage, and you're a hot mess. Right. And then we need you guys. Oxygen and ammonia. Not very difficult to get our hands on. I think we're making ammonia right there, right? So one of the things we can do, just do a little of this. Right, we do that. We do that. We do that. Groovy. Alright, and then we do this, and we just move the ammonia gas that far right there, because that makes sense. It really does. Excuse me? No. Yeah. Boom, yo. There's the ammonia. Right. That's right, kitty. Big yawn. That's the oxygen. Do we have oxygen in barrels? We don't yet, but we're right over here. We can totally make that happen. Right, OX. Fill oxygen gas barrel. All the barrels show up. Seems legit, right? And you guys, just as easily. Right. Do something like this. Oxygen and ammonia is flowing. Now we need to get the... Yeah. All of this. Actually, make sure we always keep 100 of those. Oh, interesting. That's fine. Everything's fine. Green metal catalyst. I'm still making... Oh, did I make liquefiers? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh well.
I think I might have some liquefiers. Or did you not need and accidentally make?
I not need and accidentally make. All right. Okay, that's making this. That's making that. Boom! We have Oxidizer. Hooray! All right. So what's the next thing we need to make? Rocket fuel capsule. Okay. Dimethylhydrazine and hydrazine. I mean, sure. Where shall we do this? I'm going to want to expand that downward if we can. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do it over here. Keep on our happy little deforestation habit here. Okay. Clickety clickety click.
Okay, we have 2 silos because I didn't stop the assembling machine in time.
Alright, so the rocket silo is fairly easy.
And now we just need heat shielding tiles, rocket control units, low density structure, and rocket.
Rocket fuel. So I'm working on rocket fuel. Feel free to pick any of those other ones
Okay.
that sound interesting to you.
I've got them both set up with a requester chest, and they are each requesting 10 of what is each, because that's what's needed to make a rocket part.
Sure, but, you know, go ahead and start working your way up the food chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do the low-density structure. I think that one's pretty easy. It's just a whole lot of basic stuff, like titanium and stuff. That might include needing to go and balance the titanium so it works better, but I'm sure you can do all that too. So, what were we doing? Hydrazine, something like that. Rocket fuel capsule. Hydrazine, dimethylhydrazine comes from monochloramine and dimethylamine. Alright, so first, that's fine. Go back. Rocket fuel capsule. Alright, that's a solid thing. Comes from those things. You know what? Go away, liquefiers. I hate you all. What was I? Right. All of you guys. No, I still have plenty of chemical plants. So let's do 4 of them again. I think we can have space here. And this is going to have 2 inputs, so let's do again 4 of them. Fuel capsule. Uh-oh. I'm starting to see stuff like we need to have algae and shit like that. That could be debilitating. So, now. Put down our blueprints again. Groovy. Sure, and then that goes here, that goes there. Bots can take care of the rest. And then Right? Alright, so then we can go here. Totally blocking in our what am I doing? Sure. So what do you want? You want hydrazine, you want dimethylhydrazine, so HYD, RA, empty hydrazine gas barrel, so nothing to request. Sure. And empty dimethylhydrazine. Yes. Groovy. So that will do those whenever we have those. So then, you monochloramine. Oh god, and there's all sorts of other outputs. Okay. Monochloramine. No, but you also needed monochloramine, right? And dimethylamine. Alright, so let's go back. Sorry. Monochloramine and ammonia. And a green metal catalyst. Interesting. I might think about that for a second, but for now. Hydrazine. Interesting. That means we are actually going to have to do this kind of nonsense, which I hate. That's what we're going to do.
Okay, low density structure is coming online using plastic, aluminum, and titanium.
Woo.
I made a 4-block cell like you had, and threw a bunch of productivity modules in them, so
What? I don't understand. Why do you not go? Okay.
might as well start setting up the assemblers for heat shielding and rocket control units.
Damn it. Screwed up. Stupid game. Alright, you're full, everything's working. What just happened? Where did all of the... Oh, okay, they went that way, which is also bad. Alright, so what we actually want to do... this is okay. And then I sneeze everywhere. Right, and then you... want to go here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So that. Actually do this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, groovy. And then you guys can do something of the same thing, right? So you can go there, you can go there. You can go here. You can go here. And you shall be green catalyst. Right, and then we can just do you. And you. And you. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you got them. Alright, everybody's got green metal catalysts.
Okay. We've got everything set up requesting to hopefully launch a rocket. The expensive part's going to be the rocket controller, because this needs like CPUs and those blue multi-layer circuit boards.
Okay. Alright, so those are going into barrels, these are going into barrels, now I need all this crap. So, let's do the outputs first. What I need to be doing is probably a couple of these. Yeah, let's do a lot of those. You can go over there. Now, Mr. Barreler, if you please. So, no. So what are you barreling? You're barreling this stuff, which is... Darn it, can't tell what the outputs are. Hydrogen chloride, alright. Actually, you know what? I'm totally okay with flaring off your hydrogen chloride. However, you absolutely want to do that. And you are barreling hydrazine.
Well, looks like all we need is some fuel, and we can start launching rockets.
Alright, this is unbarreling hydrazine. It's kind of what I want. Yeah, well, guess what?
That's the hard part.
The fuel is something of the tricky part, yes. That's why I said go ahead and do whatever tech you want. I don't care anymore. I just want to get all this going. So what are the inputs? Monochloramine and ammonia. Okay, so we definitely have ammonia. We can get this going here. Right, and that can be you. Right, we definitely... I'm crashing up into our... what is it? Our module production. We don't care about any of this anymore. It's just a sprint to get to the end. So... this is the ammonia. Empty the ammonia barrel. Right now. Right now. Going to make you be an active chest. Right now I'm going to make you be an active chest. Right now, I'm gonna make you be an active chest. And I'm gonna go make a bunch more chests, I think. Groovy. Right, that's to fill it. Fill it's fine. Empty it's the problem, right? Do this, and that. Right, and do that. And that. And what are you? Right, you're the thing we don't have yet. Monochloramine. Sure. Monochloramine. Empty the monochloramine. It empties the monochloramine out of the barrel. So, and I think that means to go that way. Groovy. So now we need to have, as I might guess, freaking monochloramine. Let's do some of you, Mr. Monochloramine. Let's look at what it takes. You, then you, then you. Sodium hypochlorite, which is bleach. Bleach and ammonia. I do recall my grandmother getting poisoned by that at some point in my younger years. Okay, monochloramine. Bleach and hypochlorite, I assume. In yet another chemical plant, so sure, groovy. Give me one of you. Monochloramine. Alright, so you can do them in twos because you have the same outputs. So we'll do that. It's a little easier to work with. Right, you need to have inputs. Then you can have inputs like this. It's fine. It's fine. This gets done like that. Groovy. Right, ammonia again. Empty ammonia barrel. Get me ammonia barrels. Active the barrels. then something like this, I assume. Something like that, I assume. Right, we don't make that yet, but we can. And then this will just as easily be yet another one of these, yet another one of those. Right. So what is this? Mono. Fill the monochloramine bottle. Perfect. You know, and if we really, really want to, we can just do that, but, you know, close enough. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. My name is Mig. I've been joined by my brother Robert. We would both like to thank you so very much for watching to the end of the episode. Do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. They do help out a great deal. However, and just for now, we are 10-7. Over and out.